Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground, of course, on YouTube forever and exclusively on their Phoenix Suns, man. 125 to 108. The Lakers are 15 and 5 and 7 and 3 at home, and the Suns are 13 and 9 and 5 and 5 on the road. And this was a game that was really close in the beginning. 31 to 31 in the first, 35 to 21 in the second, and then the Suns just kept building after that. 30 to 25 in the third, but they did lose the fourth quarter. 31 to 29 to the Lakers, but the game was already decided by that point, basically because of the second quarter and a little bit of the third. But nobody thought the Lakers was going to get blown out in this game, especially with Devin Booker only playing 10 minutes. But it happened, and it just shows you that that's why you have to play the games to see what you can get out of it, because you're trying to play it to get the win, and the Suns was the better team tonight. Royce O'Neal played 33 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. He did a good job of getting rid of the ball fast and often to find his teammates. 7 rebounds, 11 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 20 and plus minus. Dylan Brooks had the mid range going. He was finishing in the paint in transition. He even knocked down a couple threes. He played 33 minutes, had 33 points, which actually was the most on the Suns. He also went 15 to 26, 2 of 7 from 3, 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 4 personal fouls, a plus 22 and plus minus. Mark Williams, 25 minutes, 13 points, 6 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, a plus 14 and plus minus. A good game from him. He kept finishing around the rim, kept taking up space, and he just did a good job of being in the right spots at the right time. Devin Booker, 10 minutes for him. Like I said, he only scored 11 points, which was still good because he went 4 of 7 from the field and 1 of 2 from 3 and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, and was a minus 1 and plus minus. Get better, get well. Devin, we need you back on the court. Colin Gillespie ended up getting hot in this one. 8 of 14 from 3. Just was blitzing that net. 10 of 19 from the field. 28 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 12 and plus minus. Nigel Hayes Davis, 12 minutes, 4 points, 2 or 3 from the field, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, and a minus 6 and plus minus. Oso Iguodaro, 21 minutes, 4 points, 2 or 4 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, a plus 6 and plus minus. Ryan Dunn, 21 minutes, 6 points, 3 of 5 from the field, or 2 from 3. He did have 8 rebounds, which was really helpful. 1 assist, 2 steals, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 7 and plus minus. Rasheer Flemings, he got on the court, but only played 2 minutes, so he didn't really do anything because of that. He finished as a minus 3 and plus minus. Kaman Malawach, 2 minutes, a minus 3 and plus minus. Jordan Goodwin, 24 minutes, 13 points, was the most points off the bench, and he went 3 of 7 from 3, but 5 of 10 from the field, really good. He also dished out 5 assists and had a turnover, a rebound, and 3 steals. 1 personal foul, was a minus 2 on plus minus. And even Bouye got on the court and played 23 minutes. He finished with 7 points. He missed no shots, went 3 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, but no free throws. He had 1 rebound, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals, and 2 personal fouls, a plus 19 and plus minus. They did a good job of speeding up the game, making quick decisions, being active with their hands, getting a whole lot of steals, 16 to be exact, and just went out there and had fun and enjoyed being a villain in this game, and also was able to win it. They was talking, they was getting excited, they was celebrating, they was taunting, but it matters when you lose if you don't make that thing happen, because there's a lot of time left on the clock and a whole nother quarter to play. But they still figured out how to win it. They also was 52 of 92, 57% from the field, 17 of 39, 44% from 3, and they only shot 8 free throws as a team. 50% on top of that. They were shooting that good and they was executing that well against the Lakers defense that it didn't even matter about some other things. They only had 33 rebounds, for example, but they passed the ball so well and attacked so fast that they ended up having 35 assists and 11 turnovers and 16 steals and a block is all they had too, which is crazy. And then they also only committed 16 personal fouls and they only had 4 offensive rebounds. So a lot of things went their way and it ended up helping them get the win. The Lakers basically emptied out their bench because it was a blowout, but they didn't shoot the ball that poorly. LeBron Ramon James, 31 minutes, 10 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a -6 and plus minus. He didn't really need to do much in this one because he just gave it to Luka and Austin Reeves, and that's what he used to do. Now he got other guys that can do it just as good as him, and now it just makes him look like a support player. He's still good in transition, still good getting to the rim, still good shooting spot up shots. So he has reduced his touches and reduced his role on this team, and it does look kind of weird. That's what I'm explaining. Like, it's crazy seeing LeBron just be a deferring type of player, even with not even getting the basketball in his hands a lot of the time to even make decisions, whether if he want to score or pass. But Rui Hachimura, 23 minutes for him. He missed his only shot. It was a mid-range jumper, to be honest. 1 rebound, -12 and plus minus. For him, that was his night. In 23 minutes, he only got a rebound and took 1 shot. DeAndre Ayton, 28 minutes for him, 12 points, 6 of 8 from the field. He had 9 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal, 2 offensive, 2 personal fouls, a -9 and plus minus. You don't know how many points he's going to score every night. You don't know if he's even going to give you a double-double. But you do know once he catches the ball, he's looking to finish it quick, and he doesn't take too much time to decide it, which is good when you're attacking in the paint. Luka Doncic, 32 minutes, 38 points. He was 15 to 26 from the field. He went 3 of 8 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He had a double-double with 11 rebounds. But he also committed 9 turnovers. He was just forcing things, rushing things, trying to make things happen that he wasn't sure of, and turnovers can happen that way. Other than that, I like the floater. I like the threes. They was tough, but he shows that that's what he wants to take. That's how he wants to take them. And it worked sometimes, and it didn't work sometimes, too. That's part of the game. But he also had no offensive rebounds out of the 11 that he had, and he had 2 personal fouls, but he was a -25 and plus minus. Austin Reeves didn't do much in this one either, 33 minutes. He only had 16 points. He was 6 of 12 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He did have 5 turnovers to neutralize those assists, but he also had 2 personal fouls too and was a -11 and plus minus. Their starters didn't really have a great performance in this one to be able to win. They needed to play a whole lot better defensively and offensively. It kind of made it seem like they was like, well, we ain't got this one tonight. They just go ahead and rest up a little bit. They ain't gonna like me for saying that, but you know, when you have one guy scoring 20 plus and nobody else did, that just don't seem right. Something seems odd about that. Maxi Kleber, 10 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 offensive rebound, +5 and plus minus. Jake LaRavia only scored 2 in 16 minutes. He was 1 of 3 from the field, or 1 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a -20 and plus minus. Dalton Connect was the only guy to get in double figures in any statistical category off the bench with 13 points. He was 5 of 7 from the field and went 3 of 5 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 personal fouls, and a -1 and plus minus. Thero, 5 minutes for him. He only had 1 rebound in the turnover, and he was a +2 and plus minus. Jackson Hayes, 14 minutes, 6 points, 1 of 1 from the field, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 offensive, 1 personal foul, and a -13 in plus minus. Gabe Vincent, 21 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 offensive rebound, a -5 and plus minus. Nick Smith Jr., 6 minutes, 3 points, 1 or 2 from the field. It was a 3, and he missed the other. 1 assist, a +5 and plus minus. And then Bronny James, he got on the court, but he didn't do anything but get 1 assist, and then he turned it over to and then it was a +5 and plus minus, and that was it for his night. Jared Vanderbilt did not get on the court, coach's decision, and he was the only one that didn't. Nick Richards was the only guy that didn't get on the court for the Suns. 41 of 80, 51% from the field, a 13 of 33, 39% from three, 13 of 15, 87% from the free throw line. They shot more free throws, but like I said, they were just so far behind that it didn't really matter. And then they also had more rebounds with 39. And like I said, the Suns had 33, 18 assists, 35 for them. 21 turnovers, which was 10 more than the Suns. That helped them lose too. Because like I said, the Suns had 16 steals. The Lakers only had one. The Suns did have one block. The Lakers had none, which is something that you don't see that often. And then 13 personal fouls, which was less than the Suns. At the end of the day, this is a game where the Lakers didn't really do much right besides let Luka Doncic play and toy with his defenders and show that you can't really stop him, you can't really guard him, which he always does. So he did that, but everybody else ain't really do much. They didn't really do much defensively. They didn't really do much offensively. JJ Redick, I don't know what he gonna tell his team tonight. I'm disappointed in this team. I didn't really see them fight. I didn't really see them come back and say, let's go ahead and throw these bows a little bit more. You knocked me out, but I got back up. Let's go ahead and swing them a couple more times to see if I can catch you too or get a little bit of damage on you. I just seen them say, well, you up. You know, we done fighting. We're done doing what we need to do. You won. We're fine with it. We're just going to go ahead and just go in our different direction. You're going to go in yours. It can happen that way too, but the Suns didn't care because they already won the fight. They already won the battle. They already won the war. So they happy packing their bags up, leaving because they did what they wanted to do to you, and then they also left, and they got what they wanted. So comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get more analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos just like these about various NBA only topics. I'll do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. And on top of that, I also have over 4,000 videos plus on my channel right now that you can watch and enjoy, and it's all for free. And on top of that, I also try to make videos every single day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball, NBA content. There's all different type of ways of doing it, all different type of way of looking at the game, seeing the game, learning the game, and understanding the game. And that's what I bring to the game. And thank y'all for supporting the game that I've been able to give y'all, which is that analysis. And thanks for the love, thanks for the respect, thanks for coming back, thanks for appreciating the content for what it is, and then loving it for what it is, and being a fan of this channel for now and back then, and hopefully in the future when I find some other people that might check out this video and like it for what it is too, and be subscribers, fans, and supporters. Other than that, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay good. I'm gone. I'll see you guys hopefully later today if it's meant to be. If not, peace. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. And bye.